I'm just coming to you as the community leader of the Generate series. We're reviewing this book, Lead Generate, 61 Days to Double Your Pay. And last week, I actually missed a day. I apologize. I was out and about. I forgot to find a backup. But I think it was last Wednesday, we talked about knowing your lead generation style, right? So are you more of, and excuse the firearms reference, but I wrote this a long time ago. I didn't write this at a time of civil unrest where guns are kind of a hot topic. But are you more of that sniper where you kind of go business to business, pick off one relationship at a time, have very deep relationships with a very small number of people who bring you 90% of your business? Or do you do the type of lead generation technique, either because of who you are or the nature of your business, where you cast a wide net? You're a little bit more that shotgun approach where you talk to everybody, you'll try everything, and you'll kind of do everything, right? No right or wrong answer. There's very successful people in every industry that do things one way or the other. Regardless of which kind of methodology you choose, I think there is a lot of ways in this book, Never Lose a Customer Again by Joey Coleman, to improve your conversion, to improve your client experience, to improve the client journey, no matter which methodology you choose. But then we followed up with that conversation saying like, hey, if you're that very focused sniper shooting one relationship at a time, you can't afford to get shiny object syndrome, SOS, where you kind of veer off here and try a bunch of different things, because letting down one of those key relationships could be, could be a paramount or could be an epic failure for you, right? It could result in you losing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% of your business revenue if you let down one of those relationships, right? So that's the risk of kind of being that very focused sniper shooter, one relationship at a time, is you cannot afford a lack or a lapse in judgment where you get shiny object syndrome and you kind of go off the tracks, right? However, if you're more of the shotgun type person, you need to be very careful of what is day 38, chapter 38, is don't get analysis paralysis, right? Sorry, I need an iced tea refill. So if a couple of days ago you decided that your lead generation style is more in line with the shotgun approach, great. I'm probably the man who can help guide your career in the right direction, because that's me. The truth is that this book on daily lead generation is my attempt to cure my own deficiencies, right? Like, I seek to avoid shiny object syndrome and merge my marketing task and brand awareness into this daily lead generation. This allows me to put more time and energy into my referral sources and my pipeline. As I mentioned yesterday, shiny object syndrome, kind of trying out a bunch of different things, is kind of a mainstay of being that shotgun type marketer, right? People that take that shotgun approach, it's a little bit of a blessing and a curse, where a lot of times they'll be the early adopters, right? They'll try the new CRM. They'll try the new social media marketing tool. They'll try to build a Facebook group of a couple thousand people without really having an end game in mind, just knowing that they want to give back to the community. So if you know somebody who should be doing lead generation right now to get their business back on track, or if you know a business owner or somebody that sells something or fully commissioned, I'd love for you to invite them into the group, because, that's one of my things. I just like to do different things for different people. So, for example, I have a business partner. I had a business partner when I wrote this, who part of his job was curating the fact that if you're that shotgun type approach, AKA me, I would come up with like 10 new ideas a week, right? Let's try this, let's try that, let's try this. And his job was kind of to rein me in and curate all those good ideas, because once in a while, one of those ideas would be a home run and would dramatically help our clients, our referral partners, our business. And so there's certain things that come and go that become popular and less popular. Like right now, obviously video is a big deal, right? So going live, sending video updates to your clients, sending video updates to your referral sources, very big right now in a time of COVID-19 when we're all stuck at home. But my previous business partner and I, we were on that train 3-4 years ago, sending out BombBomb videos, which is a service. Actually, we have a discount code with them, I think. So I'll post it here. Sending out BombBomb videos, where it's a very cool email platform that allows you to send video updates to your clients, right? So what happens if you're this shotgun marketer where you'll try everything? Okay, well, what you can't do is you can't get analysis paralysis, right? Because I've come up against this in my career, and I think I can speak to a lot of people that have a little bit of this shotgun approach, cast a wide net. Is that, let's say, for example, you know that you need a CRM, right? You know that you need to have some type of client relationship management tool. Well, because you're the type of person that will look at all kind of different opportunities, and you'll evaluate different types of software, and you'll cast this wide net, you'll do the same thing when evaluating what CRM to use. So you might look at LionDesk and Commissions Inc. and Boomtown and Salesforce. And then what ends up happening is there's so many inputs because you've cast such a wide net that you end up getting analysis paralysis, and a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years later, you haven't implemented anything. And maybe you're not even working off of a spreadsheet. Maybe you even haven't started to consolidate all of your leads into one place. So what I would warn against is that if you're a little bit more of this shotgun type approach person, make sure that when it's actually time to make a decision and move forward on something, you don't get analysis paralysis and cast such a wide net and have so many inputs that now you don't know what to do. You put it on the back burner, and then a year later you come across this and you're like, oh man, my life would be so much better if I had implemented that calendar system or that marketing technique or that CRM. So these are the things that we have to be worried about when we're a lead generator who's more of that shotgun approach, because we can lose focus really quickly. That's why every day I have something like this to remind me to come back to center and make the phone calls and do the activities that I know is going to fill our pipeline, help our clients, and help our referral sources. And then when it comes to evaluating all the stuff in your business, you just got to make sure that you don't get that analysis paralysis and put a ton of stuff on the back burner. If you're going to do something, follow through, do it well. That's my idea for today. And by the way, if you're watching this in the Generate group, we've got a couple of great interviews coming up this week. Who do we have actually this week? We've got 3 personal coaches. We've got a relationship expert that I'm very excited, Lance and Brandy. They're going to talk about living your best married life in this COVID-19 situation. And yeah, we got a lot of great stuff coming up. So if you've got a friend who should be in this group, do me a favor, click the like button, tag them in this, add them to the group. That'd be great. And we'd love to see more interaction in the Generate group. All right. Love you guys. Talk soon. Bye.